Here's his abilities, a really, really nice infographic here. So let's take a look at that. All right, guys, the Raid Shadow Legends Ninja collab is live. So when you go into the game, this is what you're gonna see. You're gonna see Raid and Ninja. When Teleria is in need, only a hero will answer the call. Born a Bannerlord, raised a Shadowkin, this warrior grew up a true master of the martial arts and is now ready to join the grand battle against Siroth. Teleria welcomes Ninja. Ninja is going to be a legendary attack champion for the Shadowkin, and he's only going to be available between July 16th and October 15th. His limited time is going to be free for everybody. So what this means is he is not going to be available in shards. You need to log in at least 7 times between July 16th and October 15th and you're getting him for free, and I'm going to show you that right now too. So here on the left, when you log into the game, you're going to see this Ninja Hunt. And you should be getting this as you're logging in automatically. You shouldn't have to go look for it, but in case if you have to, here's Ninja Hunt. And exactly as I was saying, is reach 7 days of play before October 15th to get Ninja the Boss Slayer. So brand new free champ. You see he's available right here. So what is he gonna do? And I'm gonna go over his skills as well too. I have a nice little infographic for you guys. So he unleashes an arrow to pierce the enemy's defense. He strikes 3 times with burning hail, then disappears behind a veil. Freezes all enemies with a lethal swipe and becomes more deadly the longer the fight goes on. This is kind of what they've done with some of the other login champs like Shaman and Jaizo, is you're getting free retaliation gear. So we're gonna start with some epic pieces, and you're gonna get 2 legendary pieces, then you're going to get him right here. Okay. And like I said, it's easy. The 7 days do not need to be consecutive. You just need to log in 7 days between July 16th and October 15th. The days do not have to be consecutive. And on the 7th day, you're going to get Ninja added to your roster. Okay. So I'll show you guys what he looks like, and I'm going to show you guys the abilities. I think they did a nice job with him, and we're going to see how much people like him when he's actually playable. So down here in the index, when you go to Shadowkin, here's Ninja, and you know what? I think they did a nice job with his skin. I think they did a really, really good job. I think they did a good job keeping true to his face, to his signature bandanas that he tends to wear, and it looks neat. I think he fits into this whole Shadowkin because Shadowkin is supposed to be Ninja, Samurai, and Oni, and he does look like part Oni, right? Like it looks like that's what they're trying to go with, is part maybe fallen demon angel and then part human as well. So I think they did a nice job. And I know some people were mentioning before, they've done some interviews with him as well, and most likely Ninja kind of got this concept from like the Final Fantasy VII games, if you guys are familiar with Sephiroth the villain in there, having, you know, the winged angel kind of thing. So I like it. I think it's nice. I think they did a good job with it, and it looks like him, which is probably one of the most important things. The face does look like him. They say you start as a Bannerlord before becoming a Shadowkin. So I did ask if there's gonna be lore available. If lore is available, you guys know I'll be bringing that to you as well too. So stay tuned. I'm gonna keep asking. I'm not exactly sure how they'll do that, but yeah, they said that Bannerlord to Shadowkin, which could happen, you know, could be exiled, something happens, makes his way into the land of Shadowkin, and you know, who knows? Because initially the Shadowkin, if you guys listened to the lore story I shared before, they pretty much were overrun by demon spawn, which is kind of how this whole Oni thing kind of blended into there as well too, partial demons. They got overran by demon spawn before they were strong enough to fight back and become a faction on their own. So we'll have to see, you know, how this fits in, if they even give us lore for him. They may or may not. We don't really know. Now for his abilities. Here's his abilities, a really, really nice infographic here. So let's take a look at that. And again, he's available July 16th to October 15th. Super easy. Just log in 7 times. Doesn't even have to be consecutive days. Just log in, okay? A1, so we have Shatterbolt. Attacks an enemy, has a 45% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense for 2 turns. Also fills his champion's turn meter by 15% when used against bosses. So it seems like he's meant to be used in boss fights, is what it looks like, right? Hail Burn attacks 3 times at random. Each hit has a 75% chance of placing HP burn, debuff for 3 turns. Also places Perfect Veil for 2 turns. When used against bosses, instantly activates HP burn, including HP burn debuffs placed by this skill. So what I do like too is they did add the Perfect Veil part of it to make him kind of fit in with the Shadowkin Ninja faction, you know, to kind of make him partially visible. So I think that's pretty neat what they're doing there. Cyan Slash attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a freeze. When targeting a boss, will only attack the boss, not all enemies, and ignores half of the target's defense. Also decreases the cooldown of Hail Burn by 1 turn. And his passive is called Escalation. Increases Ninja's attack by 10% up to 100%, and crit damage by 5% up to 25%, each time a single enemy is hit by all 3 of Ninja's active skills in a single round. This effect can occur multiple times against the same enemy. When fighting bosses, will increase Ninja's attack by 20% up to 100%, and crit damage by 10% up to 25% instead. And that's his passive. So again, looks like he's gonna be great against bosses, you know, and we haven't had the faction war open up yet. So I'm expecting maybe he'll be great in faction war against bosses, Doom Tower. You know, I'm seeing some nice places he could be. I'm seeing some nice places. Now the requirements, as I was saying here, is you have to play Raid for 7 days between July 16th and October 15th. And on your 7th day, you're gonna be able to add him to your collection. If you miss out, you miss out forever, meaning again, he's not gonna be available in shards. He's only available to collect. Overall, I'm happy that we're getting a nice new legendary champ for free for the Shadowkin faction. I know there's a lot of people just starting that don't even have any Legos, so this will be a nice addition for you. You know, and it's Ninja, so it fits in really nicely. Overall, you know, I'm excited to get him. I can't wait to try him out. I probably will level him up, at least level up to 50 for now, and then see how he does in some dungeons for me. Most likely I'll definitely take him into Faction Wars when that opens up. Take him into Doom Tower and all that as well. But I'd love to know what you guys think. You know, make sure you leave me some comments down below. Are you happy with it? I know I did a poll and so far everyone's excited. Promo codes. There is a promo code right now for Ninja. So if you go in here and you type Ninja, I don't think it has to be in all caps, but that's currently the promo code is Ninja. Keep in mind, you can only collect the rewards once. You can only collect the rewards once. So if you already collected these rewards earlier this week, if you did it this morning, you're not gonna be able to do it again. But this is how you find promo codes for Ninja and enjoy your goodies. They give you some energy. I think there was like energy, silver, multi-battles, some really good things. So make sure you collect this as well if you have not done so. Hey, if you enjoyed this, check out some of these playlists up top here on the right.